In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible budget team right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam. If you guys are looking to build a cheap squad that are all really good for their price and are all considered budget cards, this is in my opinion the best budget team right now in Myteam. And I do consider a budget card to be any card under like 35,000 MT. There might be some cards at like that 40k price range, but all these guys are going to be super affordable and very cheap on the auction house. But just to get right into it, at the starting point guard position, you guys know who I'm going with, and that is going to be Pink Diamond Stephon Castle. We really didn't get that many great budget cards today at the point guard position. We got a lot at different positions, especially small forward, that we'll be talking about and adding to the squad. But at the point guard position, we really didn't get any budget cards at all. So Stephon Castle is still staying as the best budget point guard in my personal opinion. 6'7" at point guard, 6'9" wingspan. He's now officially been out for over a month, like a month as of today. And this card I still feel like is so good after a month of being released. 92 steal, 92 perimeter. He's such a good defensive card because of that height and his player model in game. He's got the Kyrie Irving dribble style, which is one of the best dribble styles in this game. And he also does have a great jump shot as well. So I can't talk highly enough of Stephon Castle. For like 15 to 20k, he gives you such good value at that budget point guard position. At the starting two guard, I mean, if we're talking about value at their position, Pink Diamond Matt Barnes for under 10,000 MT might seriously be the biggest steal in the century. He is incredibly good at shooting guard, 6'7", 6'9" wingspan, really good defensive card. But the thing about this card is that jump shot. The Jordan Nwora base, the Kendrick Nunn upper on quick timing, for whatever reason, is one of the quickest and one of the easiest jump shots to green, and it really makes him one of the best 3 hunting budget cards in this game just because of how quick that jump shot is. So it's nice to have a card that can play defense, can slash, but also have that fast of a jump shot. In this starting lineup, I think is going to be very valuable for our starting shooting guard position. At the starting small forward spot is a card that I wasn't maybe too high on when I first tried him out, but the more and more that I use this Pink Diamond Brian Scalabrine, he is insanely good at small forward, 6'9" at the 3, 6'10" wingspan. His stats are decent across the board. He's going to be like an okay defender. I think Matt Barnes and Stephon Castle are going to be more of our 2 lockdown cards, but Brian Scalabrine has a really good jump shot on very quick timing and some okay movement and some okay dribble sigs. We kind of lack that like main ball handler, a guy that can really just go get us a bucket. There's not too many options at the budget price tag that can do that, but I think these 3 cards combined can score the ball, but also be very, very good lockdown defenders. And that's kind of the same premise for our power forwards. We're kind of leaning more into that defensive side of the ball because Pink Diamond Kel'el Ware, a power forward, is insanely good. He's 7 foot with a 7'5" wingspan. His player model is insanely good in game. He has a 95 block, 95 defensive rebound, 92 offensive rebound, but he gets some crazy good rebounding animations in game. He's also got a 95 driving dunk, 97 vert, Hall of Fame posterizer. That Hall of Fame Rise Up badge really comes into effect. He gets great standing dunk animations, and his jump shot's good. He's got a very solid jump shot in the catch and shoot. You know, he's going to be a good defender. He's decently fast in game. I just wouldn't recommend playing this card at center because of the 88 interior defense and him only having like an 86 strength and a little bit skinnier of a player build. But he is really good at power forward, one of the best budget cards in this game. And I will say he's going for a little bit more expensive as I'm recording this video. He's about like 35 to 40k. But maybe when you guys see this video, he'll be cheaper, but I still think he's around that budget price tag enough where he should definitely be included in the best budget team in the game video. But the starting center is a card that I absolutely love, and I think is a card that is very similar to Kel'el Ware. Kel'el Ware definitely has the better jump shot, has the higher 3 ball, but Tyson Chandler is a much better defender. He's also 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan, but he has a 96 interior defense, 96 block, but that 92 strength with a way bigger player model in game, I think makes him the better center card than Kel'el Ware. But I do think Kel'el Ware is a really good power forward and probably better than Tyson Chandler. But that's why I think this is a perfect combo in the starting lineup. Tyson Chandler is like 5,000 MT. Kel'el Ware maybe a little bit more on the expensive side, but like under 50k for both of these cards gives you great defense, great size at the power forward and center position. And that's going to be, in my opinion, the best possible budget starting lineup right now in the game. Now to move down to our bench, I'll give you guys some other options as well in our last 3 spots. So the 2 point guards off the bench is going to be Pink Diamond Kobe White and Pink Diamond Zach LaVine. If you want to use, for example, LaVine in that starting lineup because maybe you want some more offense and you want a guy that can really score the basketball, then maybe you go Pink Diamond Zach LaVine, because he's probably the best offensive budget point guard in the game. 99 driving dunk, 98 vertical, Hall of Fame posterizer, really good Hall of Fame shooting badges, and he's got a good jump shot, and he's got some fairly good movement and some fairly good dribble sigs as well. So he can be your main shot creator, your main ball handler in that starting lineup if you wanted to. But personally, I still think Stephon Castle's better just because of his overall play. And then Kobe White, again, him and Zach LaVine, it's a very close debate of who do you guys think's better at point guard, but just wanted to give you guys two options so you have some other choices as well. Maybe you're not a big fan of Zach LaVine, maybe you're not a big fan of Kobe White or Stephon Castle. You can kind of work with these three budget point guards that I do think are all very, very good for their price tag. Now off the bench at the backup shooting guard position, this Bruce Bowen card, I know he's a diamond, but he is absolutely insane. 6'7" at the 2, 6'11" wingspan, a really good perimeter defender, 96 steal, 97 perimeter, has great Hall of Fame defensive badges, and even for offense, they gave this card Hall of Fame limitless, Hall of Fame set shot specialist, a 94-3. Sure, his jump shot could have been better, it's only on normal timing, but I think it's a good jump shot in the catch and shoot, and he's got some pretty good dribble sigs as well. The Garland escape is good, he's got the De'Aaron Fox behind the back, which is not that bad, and he's a really athletic card. Like even 95 strength, 96 agility is insane. His slashing's not that bad. Like this card, guys, for a diamond card is absolutely ridiculous, and I think one of the best budget cards in this entire game. But again, just to give you guys another option, a card that can play small forward and shooting guard and is very similar to Bruce Bowen, is going to be Pink Diamond Ron Artest. So if you want to use this card at small forward or at shooting guard, he's going to be a really good two-way option. Again, really good perimeter defender, has a good jump shot with that Rudy Gay jump shot on normal timing. It really just comes down to preference of who you like more, Pink Diamond Ron Artest or Diamond Bruce Bowen. But for the backup small forward position, again, Ron Artest could be considered in there as well. But I think for small forward, it's between a lot of different names. I like Boris Diaw as just an all-around card, but I think Terry Dischinger is also a really good option as well if you're looking for more of a scoring small forward off the bench. So just to give you guys some more names as well, I think Boris Diaw, just because of his all-around play, I'm probably going to put here as backup small forward. Again, super cheap card, under 10k, and really good for his price. 6'8" at small forward, 7'1" wingspan. I mean, this card literally has like 90 in every single category. He's got a pretty good jump shot. I think he's an amazing budget small forward, but like I said, Terry Dischinger is another option as well if you guys are looking for more offense. And then in the backup front court, I'm going to go Jaren Jackson Jr., not the Galaxy Opal 11, that would be a little bit too expensive for a budget card, but the Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr., and I think I'm going to go the Pink Diamond Zach Edey. But again, to give you guys another option, Pink Diamond Alex Sarr can play power forward and can play center as well. So in case you want to mix it up, maybe you want to go Sarr as backup power forward, maybe you want to go Jaren and Sarr instead of Zach Edey, because Edey's a little bit slow, only 60 speed. So just want to give you guys multiple options of what you guys can run. But in my opinion, guys, this is the best possible budget team in the game. I think this team has amazing defense, especially. I think it's got enough offense to score, and it's actually a really good team. You can put this team out there and you can compete with some of the best squads in this game if you know what you're doing with these type of cards. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.